This is what I got. Her I just made for the hell of it. I'm just gonna keep there as, you know, a visual aid. I'm not gonna be playing her. Actually, I might play her, I'm not sure. This is gonna be my main elemental ritualist. No, I chose ritualist because I'm gonna use my chained spirits as bodyguards and distractions, and if need be, a sacrificial lamb to the slaughter while I hightail it out of there. I'm on level 10. I've been doing this game with a John L, who is my cousin, Ren Kryptonian, or Ren Medina. This, I don't know, you know, we were gonna give him a try, and I'm just not liking him that much. I mean, a lot of people like assassins that can come in and out pretty quick, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I was gonna do an assassin necromancer with him, because, let me explain. Because a lot of the assassin-based skills require your opponent to be pre-hexed. The necromancer has nothing but hexes, pretty much. So I thought it'd be a nice compliment to the assassin. The damage over time from the hexes, plus slowing, plus mana manipulation, health manipulation, and then the assassin's skills in and of themselves I thought would have been a nice touch. What I decided on was this guy. I had a previous account before this, but I lost it and it's unrecoverable due to the fact that Guild Wars 1 is no longer really under any sight or scrutiny from the NCSoft, or I forget what the other company was, but yeah, their creators aren't really monitoring it anymore. And their customer service and help pages are pretty much gone from what I've been able to see. You'd have to go to Guild Wars 2 and report under their system. And I still haven't gotten any help or assistance from them trying to recover my old account. You know, it wasn't really that big of a loss. It was just the Game of the Year edition. This is the trilogy package I bought on Steam for $30, which is a steal if you think about how much each game is worth. And I still got the same bonuses that you get in the Game of the Year edition, plus a bunch of character slots. What I was gonna do, I was just gonna, you know, because I love necromancers. I always have, regardless of what game it is. They're my ultimate favorite, and I try to play them whenever I can. But I mean, look at the difference as far as clothing style. Male necromancer. This is just their hair. I think I chose this one last time. I went here, here. Had to do this one. I don't know why it just called to me. And, you know, Pale Ghost. I went with that one. Given the kind of Death Note look. I didn't even look at the female, but, I mean, look, she looks pretty creepy in and of her own right. That's too white. They always give the female more faces, and they're always more beautiful. I mean, beautiful or creepy, I mean, take your pick. It's really up to you. Personally, I'm going for a more sinister look, so I'm probably going to end up with this one here. No, not that hair. Ooh, I like that hair. That hair's bitchin'. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Not really flowing with the colors there, girly. Sorry. No, that could still work. I kind of like that one. Yeah, I think we would leave that if we were creating her, but we're not. Just showing you the differences. I mean, and then this is the warrior. I mean, I don't know why I'm going to show you the warrior. It looks like a basic gladiator. This looks like your normal scout, your average monk, your... You know, whenever I see the Mesmers, they're always supposed to be like this high class or high caste system kind of character, but whenever I look at them, I always think of like a horse rider at one of those horse shows, doing the jumps and everything. And the Elementalists. I mean, who doesn't love a good Elementalist? I mean, they're just so... delicious. No. Okay, that's 10 enough. Okay, I like that face. See, if we were to create this one on prophecies, this is the look I would be using. Of course, I changed the lining, the color on here. Okay, now we're gonna go to Nightfall. See, I'm not really keen on this look, just right there from the beginning. And they have very archaic, drab hairstyles. I mean, the only thing I like is the face. I mean, look at that. That's like freaking demonic hoodoo shit right there. And again, the skin tone isn't really much to look at, so I think I'd actually make a female account if I had to do factions, if I had like really no other choice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind staring at them while they're running, but I like to play my gender if and when possible. I think that's what we would end up going for. Actually, you know what, let's take it a bit further. I like them tall and long-legged. We're gonna have the outfit match the hair. Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's the look I'd go for. Right there. And then you got the Paragons. Kind of boring looking. I mean, these... you know, I never really looked at them. But again, same thing, just kind of boring hairstyle. Again, this is probably another one that I would end up making a female on. I mean, they just do more for the female characters than they do in the males. If you haven't noticed, watch. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I try to give her like a Stormish hairdo. Now, I would say it's Stormface, but it doesn't seem like that's possible. Alright. Yeah. Their warriors just kind of Romanish. These guys look like nomads, which technically they are, so they're doing a good job on that. They're supposed to be nomads. These guys look like your would-be tribal elders, so they did a good job on there, but, I mean, they're still keeping that horse rider look on there. And then we go from there to factions. I mean, here's the ritualist. I mean, already you could start seeing some more detail in the hair for the men. I mean, most of you might disagree on that, but to me I see more flow. It complements the rest of the customization better. I mean, this chick looks like Cleopatra. That's freaking awesome. Actually, no, I want to keep that little mole right here. I'm keeping that hair. I'm keeping the hair. Ask her, I'm keeping the hair color too. That's what she'd look like, folks, if I had a choice. And here's the assassins. I mean, this guy this guy looks like a tomboy. So already I want to fucking leave that there. They didn't do much on the assassins, but I mean, the assassin's supposed to be very vague, mysterious, and covered up, so I'm assuming that's why they didn't give it that much detail. Right. I mean, but look at these guys, they're bulky. I'm gonna make this guy look like Conan. Boom, Conan. You know, I kind of always liked that Lolita look. Oh, you're yeah. Well, I'm a sinner. What can I say? I'm a fan of all 7 deadly sins and proud of it, because at least I'm honest about it. We want her face to fit the neck. I mean, she's got a long neck. You gotta have a wide face. So we'd probably just keep that one. Ooh. There. That's what I'd end up with, probably. Around that ballpark. I'd mess with it a little bit more. These guys look like the archers I'd want on my team. Okay... Yeah, no, we're keeping that. No, I don't want him to look old. We want him to look somewhat aged. Yeah. Okay. What do you guys think? I wanted this one, personally. Make her blonde. Actually, I like that one. Make her blonde. Nope, that's the winner right there. Yep, that's how I'd view it. Again, if I was making it, which I'm not. This is just a little... You know what, it's Eastern European or Buddhist temple monk, then yeah, I would, he'd be bald. There's no arguing, he's bald. Ooh, I like that one. Yep, right there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I think I already did the mesmer. Ooh, okay, I did not do the mesmer. She doesn't look happy. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change her face. We're gonna keep that hair. E. We're gonna put this one. I like the lips. Oh no, that makes her look depressed. There we go. Happy face. Shoulders back, heads up, smiles on. And that's what we would end up with right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with him. No. Back here. Yeah. Did I already show them elementalists? Pretty sure I did. Oh, I guess not. Okay. We want them to look regal and stuck up because these people are elementalists. They're going to be smart. They're going to be higher class. We do not want them to look like they just came out of a bordello. So... we also don't want them to look like a redheaded stepchild either. There we go. Yeah, see? Now that right there is an elementalist. Now let's change the hair. If I could turn around, maybe. Personally, I like this one. Yeah, I still like this one more. See, they only gave the male match. Are you guys sensing a bit of a sexism here? Or rather, a sex sales issue? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's true, it's absolutely true. Sex sales, that's a proven fact. But for those of you female gamers out there that get irritated when you see males playing females, say something, write something, whatever. We're playing females because, let's just face facts, they put more detail into females than they ever will put into a male character. Why? Because men are the ones that designed it, they're the ones that are mostly playing it. And for the most part, men's are pigs. So. Yep, this is what I did. This is exactly what I did with her earlier. I like this one. Makes her look stern and badass. Boom. I chose to go this route mainly because I saw the claw, and I'm like, he's a necromancer, he needs to have something undead on him, or deadish on him. And I thought that claw thing in his hair was a very, very, very nice touch. I mean, if you guys look at a lot of goth or gothic industrial or dark neo-pagan kind of styles, you'll see this kind of style a lot right here. And you'll see it in their furniture, you'll see it on their clothing and or their accessories, like their earrings, their nose piercings, their rings, their armwear, slaveware, their things holding up their hair. I mean, you name it, it'll be there somewhere. Just you see. Look it up. I guarantee it's on there somewhere. I'm not really sure what the difference is as far as PvP goes, so... Okay, yeah, see, there's no armor difference. I thought there... Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Kudos to you. Again, tall, preferably. And I love red. Red and dark colors just makes me... Alright. Okay, now I have to do it on her. Oh, nice. Kept my color for me. Beautiful. Just change the height. Beautiful. Just stunning. I almost didn't see her hands here. I was like, my game's glitching up. Oh, no, it's just camouflaging in the background. I haven't seen the Mentalist. They don't give these girls hardly anything to her, do they? Again, females, if you're seeing this, you see the fact that you could tell a man designed this. Because that's how much little the female's wearing, then look at how much the man is wearing. Just the whole damn thing is covered, except for right here. And his face. Completely covered. Cleopatra. Boom. Keeping that Cleopatra here. Not into that chainmail look, I'm sorry. I'd change that. I most definitely would. Ooh, now that is nice. That is beyond nice. You got the same. Ooh, look at that. We got a brown coat. That is very interesting. Hell, yeah, I didn't have much hope from the monk, to be honest, but No. 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 Yes. Yeah, see, they're always very reserved. Um, just very old school looking, these people. It's kind of depressing. They could have done so much more with the Mesmer. I do not believe I took a look at the assassin yet. Yeah, they didn't do shit to the assassin. Which is weird, because I've looked at some of the builds, or skins for it, and they have stuff like blades coming out here, spikes, just more. Apparently they didn't want to show it here. Not much difference. Again, but it's a dervish, they're supposed to be kind of reserved and defined. Ooh, okay. Nice. Again, same stock clothing. I'm not holding much hope for the Mesmers on here. Yeah. Oh, isn't that creepy? Isn't that creepy? I'd definitely go for this chick if I saw her in like an alley or something. I don't care. She could do whatever the hell she wanted to me at that point. I'd die with a smile. This guy, however, I'd be breaking out the freaking sidearm, pepper spray, you name it, I'd be popping it out. Okay, and the monk, I don't hold much hope. Yeah, I see not much hope for the monks on there. They took away that tribal look. Same style. Probably chainmail, yeah. Okay. This is going to be the same relative gear. Anyway, just wanted to take a quick look at that. I am not going to be gaming today, or rather tonight. It's pretty late. It is... It's midnight. It's midnight, guys. I do this for you. I'm trying to get views on here. I know Guild Wars 1 is old. Hey, I've just gone back into gaming. I want to get into Guild Wars 2, but first I want to go through the whole storyline all over again, like I would a book before I see a movie, you know? We're going to do this whole storyline here. Now we're going to do it out of order. We are going to do from Factions to Prophecy to Nightfall. The reason why I want to do Factions first is because you'll be doing it very low level. You'll be able to whiz in through it like nothing. Factions is a very hard campaign to get through. From Factions, we're going to go through Nightfall. The reason why I want to do Nightfall right after Factions is because of the Eye of the North pack, which I do in fact have. I'm going to use it to get the champion. I mean, not the champions. Is it champions? The champions or the heroes or whatever you want to call them. That way I could use them plus henchmen, because I know that they count as separate allies from henchmen, from what I've heard. I mean, I just like to have a big army just smoke across the map, you know? Plus, they make better supports. I mean, I could customize their skills, their skill bars, say what I want them to do. They're just easier to control. If I hire a henchman, I have no idea what the hell the henchman has, or if they could even resurrect or heal. So, that's why I do what I do. That's another reason why I love the Necromancers, because I could just add more to that army. We're going to be doing Necromancer Monk. We're going to go into the Blood Tree. If I see a lot of kills coming up, I will go to town, switch it out, and put my Minion Master Puppeteer on there. Like I said, depends on the game. You'll see me switching those skills in and out a lot, because I'm not going to be using minions if I'm going on a quest that has nothing but skeletons and zombies on there, because I can't re-resurrect the dead. It doesn't allow me to do that. It doesn't let me turn minions from skeletons or corpses. I mean, it allows me to do it from corpses, but not living corpses. Well, that's it for tonight. Hopefully, after my cousin and I wake up and get started, we'll start a campaign. I'm really hoping to get on a new blend with this guy soon. I mean, it's between the Necromancer and the Elementalist, really. It all depends. personally, I'm hoping for the Necromancer. I don't hold much hope for my Elementalists. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love him. I love him to death. I just love the Necromancer so much more. It's kind of an unsighted fight there. I mean, alright, well, this is Kira Lionel Rexius signing off. You could find me on Facebook. You could probably find me on Twitter at Semper Okami. You will find me on Steam if you Google Semper Okami and connect it to Steam. I also have a League of Legends account. I really don't go on there that much. I believe it was Elmorel Spell Loyal and Kira Arachnia were my two summoner names on that game. I also have a Borderlands account. It is connected to my Steam, so again, just look up Semper Okami. You should be able to find me on there. I'm not going to be doing Borderlands 2 that often. I mean, a lot of people have stopped playing it. Borderlands 2 is first-person shooter kind of thing. I mean, I know you could switch in and out of it, but personally, if I'm going to be doing a first-person shooter, I want to be in there with friends or family that I could play with and laugh with and, you know, just have a good time within the game. But because it's been out for so long, it's people to play with on there in very short supply. And I think it just adds more to the video experience if you have more than just one personality. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you all soon.